Well, school will be out for the summer in just a matter of weeks. Can you believe it? Everyone from parents to police are working to keep children in our area off the streets and out of harm's way. One of the groups making a difference for our kids in the district is the DC Children and Youth Investment Trust Corporation. The trust is celebrating its 10th anniversary today with a very special event. And joining us to talk about the event is the president of the trust, Millicent Williams, and actress Denyce Lawton. Thanks to you both for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
First of all, tell us a little bit about your foundation. What does it do?
Well, the DC Trust was formed in 1999 with the purpose of making sure that young people had an opportunity to be engaged in meaningful after-school, out-of-school time activities. And so over the past 10 years, we've been able to provide services to over 20,000 youth every year. We fund organizations to provide the programming ranging from academic enrichment to sports to arts. Anything that the young people like to do, we're able to provide opportunities for them. So.
Sounds wonderful. Now, you've flown out here all the way from Los Angeles to be a part of the event. Tell us about today's field day and how you're participating.
Well, when I found out about the event and I was invited to come, I jumped at the chance and jumped on the plane to come out here. Anything to be involved in something this wonderful, first of all, the 10th anniversary, but to be involved in an organization that commits themselves in helping youth and bettering their future by giving them opportunities to have activities and education outside of school and outside of the home and off the streets. It means a lot to me. I'm from Washington, DC.
Right, local roots.
Yeah, and even in the area that I grew up in, it wasn't a bad area, but it wasn't, the best area either. And I just think the organization is it's wonderful.
So what happens on field day today?
Well, we have lots of events planned. We have several organizations that we fund that have a sports emphasis, and so they'll come, the young people will come and do presentations to show us what they've learned over the course of the year, to show us the types of things that they do in competition. We have tennis, we have martial arts, we have boxing, and then we'll have some teams that are competing. We'll have a team from the Department of Parks and Recreation competing against the DC Children and Youth Investment Trust Corporation employees for tug of war, and we're going to be playing kickball. There's going to be face painting. There's going to be the thing that kids jump around in. I can't think of it right now. There's going to be a skate park. There's going to be all kinds of activities for young people to be involved in. And it's really a family activity. We want for people to feel comfortable with bringing their kids, but bringing your teenagers and then bringing yourselves to be involved in activities that are going to be fun. It's going to be a beautiful day outside. We're anticipating there won't be any rain. Let's hold that off, or at least until 5 o'clock. And then we're also going to be partnering with the Mystics this afternoon. They're going to be doing some activities with young women to encourage them to participate in basketball.
Steve is promising chance of rain is slim, so I think you're good for that. Lastly, any advice? I know there are a lot of students who are going to be out of school this summer who want to aspire to do what you're doing. Advice on what to do this summer to kind of keep their goals in front of them and to achieve the success that you have?
Well, one, if they have an outlet to be a part of an organization like the DC Trust, definitely get involved, whether it's being a child and participating in the activities or volunteering, because to be honest, in what I do, the best schooling and the best nurturing in that is real life and living it and being around everyday situations and people.
All right. Thank you so much, Denyce Lawton and Millicent Williams. We appreciate your time. It sounds like a terrific event. Great weather again, and today's Field Day celebration takes place at Turkey Thicket Recreation Center at 1100 Michigan Avenue Northeast from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. It sounds like a great event for a great cause and great weather as well. Don't want to miss it. Thanks again to both of you. We have sports and weather straight ahead. Stay with us. We'll be right back.